What's going on, everyone? So, The Two Popes is now on Netflix. Saw this movie a couple days ago, so here I am to review it. So, The Two Popes is about a conservative pope by the name of Benedict and the liberal future pope Francis, as they must find a convergence of the future of the Catholic Church in terms of obviously agreeing on certain topics and meeting in the middle on things. This movie stars Jonathan Pryce and Anthony Hopkins, and it's directed by the same guy who did City of God and The Constant Gardener. Absolutely love City of God, Constant Gardener. It's good stuff. I was excited for this movie, given the cast of the director. So the question is it any good? Well, first and foremost, I just want to say the performances are good. The performances are good stuff here. I mean, you can definitely tell that Anthony Hopkins and Jonathan Pryce were perfectly cast, but they also are giving it their all, which I really do appreciate. The costume design and production design are also really good, very detail-oriented. Cinematography solid. But the thing is with this movie, I can't lie. I found it pretty dull, to be honest. I thought the writing and the dialogue just kind of was meandering. What's interesting is that it's the same writer who gave us Darkest Hour. In Darkest Hour, I had the same problem where I felt like the script was very dull and uninteresting, even though it's a topic that I feel like with a different writer could have been more interesting. The same thing applies here with The Two Popes. I just couldn't help but think about that. And then also the pacing, it comes down to that, where it's like the movie's 2 hours, but for some reason it just feels a lot longer in terms of the way it was paced. And also, I think it comes down to, it falls into a lot of tropes of the biopic genre. My favorite biopic movies are the ones that manage to, dig themselves out of those tropes. But this movie, I felt like almost embraced it, even though, again, it's based on a true story, so you would think that it would feel a little bit different than other ones, but it didn't. This is a movie that, at the end of the day, I couldn't see myself recommending it. If you are a Catholic, I'd say, yeah, you're probably going to see it anyways, but for the average viewer, if you want good performances, sure, it's got that, but I personally don't think that they're great performances, the best of the year. But I think it's a movie that, if you want to see good acting or you want to see a movie about Catholicism done in a positive light, I'd say watch Two Popes. But for everyone else, I'd say skip it. That's why Two Popes, I'll be giving it a 2.5 and a 5-star rating. Yeah, no hot sauce rating. But guys, what did you think of The Two Popes? Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget the subscription, notification bell, and I'll catch you guys later.